Okay, we're now going to take that quest and turn it in. Let's head down, back to the ramparts. Without going in the water. Haha. There's another quest up in this area that was bugged. It's a quest that as you head south on the road, you see the exclamation mark point pop up, and you go and you have to attack a night elf area on Sky Song Lake. I don't know if that quest still exists or whether it's still bugged. It probably isn't bugged. We'll see whether it exists. Nothing there worth talking about, so we'll take the one that's more expensive and sell it. As per. Okay. Next quest. Look how close I am to leveling up. Isn't that great? Ride brisk to a Warsong labor camp. Okay, well that suggests to me strongly. Okay, I can't just get on this guy. I'm going to have to talk to somebody, I assume. Maybe the guy just told me. Oh, he doesn't want me to talk. Okay, maybe Cat Dragon. There we go. Cadax Reigns. Okay. I'll about to dismount. Okay. You're gonna make me actually read the damn quest, aren't you? Oh, brother. Okay, it's suggesting that maybe I have to come here and then use them. Let's find out. No, that's not it. Okay, I might have to actually get a check on this quest. Wifey. Got wood. Yeep. I'm not mounted. It's the right guy I'm clicking on. Talk to Cadrak again.
Strength and honor for the Horde.
Okay, let's just abandon the quest quickly. And we'll start it again and see what happens. Delete that. Alright, let's try this again.
Well,
you drop the quest and then do it again. It's bugged.
It's bugged!
blood and thunder. Gold with honor.
Okay. Badly? Okay, what are they suggesting? Reload UI. Okay. Yes, garrison updates. And will I have to... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's all I needed. Alright, quick reload taken care of. That wasn't too terribly bad, but really wish they'd get on shit like this. I remember trying to get on them before. It might have been bugged back then too, but couldn't get on it because they had too many people at the same time trying to do it. The quest I was talking about is up this area, up this block here. I don't know if it's there. We'll have to find out at some point. Or song I'm looking at. Looks like I made it to the worst song leader camp. There we go. Okay, so that's a completed quest. This will probably pop me up to the next level. There he is. Boom, level 24. Aspect of the cheetah. Okay. Where? You doing over there? Who are you attacking? Can you get back here? You silly bastard. I'm still looking at what abilities I have and you're off eating things. We'll put aspect of the cheat up here until we see what's happening with the aspect. So right now, because it's a traveling aspect, I will leave it up there for now.
What do you want?
What's that multi-shot? What's the castle? That's an instant cast. Let's put that there then. Yeah, close. And they're not lootable. But I got me some wood. All is well. Let's go kill this wolf and talk to the next guy. There we go. I get a skin off them. No one even appeared. It's all good. Your turn.
He's busy. Leave me alone.
This area here didn't even have quests back in the day. This area didn't actually exist. It might have been, I don't even think there was a road that came this direction. It was the main highway north, and then it split and went east-west. And that was the totalitarianism of the area. I don't know, I'm just making words up now. That was the total area in the zone. There was just nothing. Road up and the split in this area. It worked out well. Aha! Someone to kill. Yay!
Wow, for a spy, they move really, really slow.
Well, they're creeping up, you see, and they're letting me have an opportunity to kill them before they get to the guy. Right? At least that's the wisdom behind it. You don't go rushing up, you sneak in.
Yeah, but she wasn't even crouched or anything. She just like...
It was a Sly Cooper type of situation, actually. It was.
No, Sly moves faster than that.
When he's tippy-toeing? That's true.
Yeah.
Sly Cooper will be one of the games I'm going to be streaming in the future, folks.
Yeah, of course he is going to be playing Sly Cooper.
In fact, if anybody is interested at all, I can give you an idea of what I will be streaming in the future here. I'm going to be doing all the old systems. Original Nintendo, original Sega, Genesis, Master System, Dreamcast, N64, GameCube, Super NES, PS1, PS2, PS3, you name them, I'll be doing them, and if I can get the games on PC working, I'll be playing the original Warcraft, the original Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness. I'll be playing all the games that I can get a hold of. Alright, basically that's the idea. So again, if you want to see those games, you might have to do some support of me so I can grab the old systems. They're very cheap now, but it's still a bit of money, and money is dear, so, you know, it's not like farming gold in Warcraft. It takes a little bit of effort. But by all means. subscribe a little and see what happens. I can do some of the games with emulator, but the problem with that is right now I do not have a capture card for my computer. So if you're not helping me by actually grabbing the system itself, you'll be helping me by grabbing the capture card. And the capture card would be for the systems well, actually, yeah, they'd be for the systems without being emulated. I'd rather play the original titles. Because emulated stuff, sometimes it screws up, and sometimes you don't know it's going to screw up until it does, and hours can go down the drain, you know. That is one of the creatures that is requested by a hunter in... oh, what's the name of it? Splinter Tree Post, I think. I don't know if killing him now is actually going to help me do that, or whether killing him just took him away from somebody else playing. He actually... no, he dropped an item that allows me to actually go forward with that quest. Cool. So that's actually a quest pickup I just did. Silverwind Refuge. Okay, it's a different town now that those hunting quests are in. Interesting. Hey, don't do that. Okay, we need to kill more slimies. Let's get hunting. I'll be playing Shining Force. I'm hoping to play... actually, I've got an emulated version that works really well for Shining in the Darkness, which was the prequel to Shining Force, and is the quote-unquote modern version. Keep in mind it was made back in the... I don't know if it was Genesis. It might have been the Master System. No, I think it was Genesis. It was made back in the Genesis days, but it was considered a modern version of Dungeons of Daggerwrath, another title that I would like to stream, but in order to get that to stream, I might need to reobtain a Trash 80, as well as the cartridge itself. I used to have both of them, but I don't know if they've survived the moves that I've been through in the last few years. Does the wife have any idea if I still have the Trash 80?
Oh, the Trash 80. I think you might still have it. I have to check downstairs.
I know for a fact that if I have the system, the cartridge is what's in it. That much I know, because the cartridge was never taken out of it. So it's got a good firm connection and the game is playable. I just have to have the system and the cords for it. So that's something to look forward to as well. That game is also mentioned in Ready Player One, which is an excellent book I highly recommend. The name of the author eludes me at the moment, but I believe it's finally going forward as a movie, and it's a great book. It really is. Giordano Barrow Den. The Barrow Dens have gone through some changes as well. They have grown into larger aspects of themselves. Barrow Den, the first one you'd actually run across if you were playing a Night Elf. And a Barrow Den figured heavily in the quest area leading up to the city of Darnassus and on Teladrisil. So that Barrow Den gave you an idea of just how hellish they were. It's not quite an instance, but it felt like it. They were not wonderful places to quest. Resembled the Wailing Caverns a little bit, and the idea that the map was kind of like spaghetti. So trying to find your way around on the multiple levels when you're looking for something specifically that only is in one place, pain in the ass. Now this quest in front of me with Torek here is the quest I was talking about that takes you over to a Night Elf building on Skysong Lake. So I'm here. We got the quest. Silverwing Outpost is the name of the place, and Duriel Moonfire is the person you kill. Then you report to Splinter Tree Post. Currently we don't have any quests going to Splinter Tree Post, but turning in these quests will probably take me to Splinter Tree Post. So let's do this quest, and then we'll go back, turn in what we have, and continue on and see when I actually go to the post. Keeping my quit on passive for this. Oh, I'm only fighting what's attacking me for real. This guy counts. Where's that guy? Don't count for much though. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's go. This guy will count. Problem was when Torek got to that part of the path back there where he stopped, before coming into this section, that's where the game actually had the glitch. Oh, him too. Okay, cool.
Low time.
So the glitch has been fixed, obviously. Somebody else down below. I'm sure it's hard with that guy. I also didn't get credit for him. Too late. I didn't get credit for him. Oh well. We're just slicing our way through here. And here comes the trouble. Let's see if I can get these guys out dying.
For the Horde!
That got done.
Yeah, it did.
Excellent.
Very nicely, actually.
Thank you. Okay, there's Splinter Tree Post right there. So we're gonna head back to the first two quests I got here at the lumber camp. That wasn't bad at all. As you can see, the leveling up is happening pretty nicely now. Don't think I'll be hitting 30 today.
No.
Not on the stream. Well, maybe. I still have another hour and 40 minutes. So it's certainly possible. I'm currently at level 24, getting close to level 25. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. I'm just, you know, we'll see, because I've been seeing a lot of people in the areas that I'm fighting. It's mainly about how quickly they're taking the kills away from me. That's what it comes down to. That's all it's coming down to. How fast these people take the kills away from me. I have to go back to the Morshan Ramparts? Really? Okay, no, you're another character. I have to wait until the next time. Ah. Double person pops me and there we go. I'm ready, Gorka. Let's do this, Come on, buddy, hurry up. Damn, I can't attack from on here. I was hoping. I was able to target them, but I couldn't attack. It was worth a try, though. Okay, that's taken care of.
What do you need?
Yeah, sacrifice, non-name, blah blah blah. What sells for the most? 1117. Ooh, that does. Alright. Speak to Cadrak and accompany him to Splinter Tree.
Down.
Well, he's right here.
And honor.
Alright, we'll fly. Yay, flight. Love flying. Flying is great. Now we have to break a siege, apparently. That'll be exciting, too. Target that. There's the Barrow Den right there on the map if you're looking for that little iron cross-like symbol. Fellfire Hill, that's another place that holds fond memories for me. This might not be very interesting to most people, but the very first time I played the game, I was more of an explorer than anything else. I've always been that way. That's why I get achievements that other people don't get, because I'm willing to look around and do things that other people aren't doing. Well, when I played this game the first time, I was very exploratory. In the sense that I would try and get places I couldn't, or I shouldn't have probably been trying to go to at the time. And I ended up going up into these mountains right here from the Northern Barrens. I went up here and I was trying to see if there's another sneaky way into Orgrimmar. I saw the bridge, but I want to try and get into Orgrimmar through the mountains to see if I could find a way in. So I'm climbing up into these mountains, and somehow, don't ask me how, I managed to get up high enough that I could drop. And I dropped right into this area. This is a demon area. And I was way too low level. Way too low level. And I got my ass handed to me pretty quickly. But it was the Fellfire Hill area, which is this area here, leading into that spot that I first fell into. And that was fun. I loved exploring that. It was great. I've lost my raptor, so I have to make sure I bring him back after I get all these quests taken care of. Kill 9 outrunners. Blah, blah, blah. What is this up here? Blood of the Weak. He must be in the cave then. I'll start there. Let's grab the let's grab the quest. Demonfall Canyon. That was it. Demonfall Canyon. That's funny. I just mentioned it because now I got a quest to head right to it. So, as per usual. Okay, get my flight path, and apparently there's this. Yeah, I can turn this in right over here. That was a Terok quest. The invasion. Yep, the assault. Okay. Well, this staff sells for way more. All right, let's go up here and do this mining quest, and then we'll head out and get out of this area and start fighting my way into the rest of Ashenvale. Oh, I was wondering how long it was going to take before they booted me off my mount. Now, as I was saying before, the bosses in these caves, in this particular set piece, always end up being in the same spot, except for that one that proves the exclusion of the rule. But this is the room that they're always in. This is the room this one's in. So, you know, be prepared for that when you're playing. You'll end up coming here. Corrupt the Forest Heart. All en route in the same area, which is great. See, Blizzard has learned from their mistakes in the past. And they now do make sure that you go in a pretty straight line. Like I said, the hand-holding aspect sucks. But if you're in a zone and you're working on quests and they lead you the right direction, then there's nothing wrong with that. It's when they feel the need to get you to go to the War Chief's board and figure out where to go next. Where do I go? Well, if you pull up the map, let me help people. You pull up the map, here's the map, this is the next zone. Oh, Stone Talon Mountains, level 25 to 30. What does that tell me? That tells me that I need to be level 25 to 30. That also tells me that when I become level 25, I don't have to do any more of this shit anymore. I can go right down here and start working on those quests. Mount Khayal. Well, or Hyjal as people like to pronounce it. Level 80 to 82. Well, obviously I'm not an idiot, so I'm not going to head that direction. You know, Ajara, I've already been there. It's green. You can tell that. The color is green on the levels. 10 to 20. I'm already too powered for that. So, you know, it doesn't take a military genius to realize that you don't go into these zones until you reach those specific levels. And if you're of the right level, you're probably in a zone that works for you and doing quests. And if there's a zone that you've already been through and things are turning green or gray, that means you're already past that area. I don't think it takes a lot of hand-holding to figure this stuff out. And when playing through the Horde originally, that was all you had. You didn't have more than that in order to figure stuff out. That's what you had. That was the knowledge you had. And you do it, and it was fine. You'd learn about little quests that give you extra bonuses. You'd learn about sneaky quests. There was a sneaky quest on the Alliance side that made you go to Ironforge and then stretch out and go to another area. It was a red quest when you picked it up. But if you could get there without getting damaged, and it was easy to do if you knew your shit, you could get there, turn in the quest at one of the outposts in Loch Modan, and you got a pile of experience. I think it was enough, I think it was more than half a level. And you get that quest in Goldshire. So, I mean, you had a long walk. You had to go up to Stormwind, you had to find your way to the tram, take the tram to Ironforge. You didn't have any flight paths from Ironforge, so you had to walk out and get flight paths as you went. And then when you got done it, you could hark back and you were good. You harked back to Goldshire or Stormwind if you wanted. So it was no trouble coming back, but you'd get tons of experience points for that. It was great. Nowadays, there's flight paths everywhere, and I don't even know if that particular Alliance side quest even exists anymore. Oh, now they want me to go into the Barrow. I don't want to go into the Barrow. Oh, that's there. No, it's 2, isn't it? No, it's in the song. Oh, anyway. Okay. Let's hope that these kills level me up as quick as I want them to, because I need those. Let's get my raptor back out and get another mount. Alright, let's go. Best way to go through these guys, let me think. If I can make it over this hill, I should be okay. Yep, alright. Dodge that bullet. We'll get it a little bit further over here on the other side of these trees, and we'll head into the questing area. Got a lot of stuff to do here now. Now these outrunners, I think they might be the ones that are stealthed. Not entirely sure. I could be wrong. Ooh, a rusty chest, really. I'll open that. Yeah, they're definitely the ones who are stealthed. Get out of the way, Raptor Boy. Alright. So, because I'm playing this with the sound turned down so that you're not hearing the music and the sound effects from the game twice over, this is going to be a little bit more challenging because I can't hear the little whisper sound that happens as you get near one of these idiots. So I'm going to have to wander around like a drunken mule until they attack me. That's basically all I can do. Okay. I also have to apologize because there's a lot of background noise on my microphone that's being picked up. Can't help it. That's the computer. The computer I'm using is supposed to be whisper slow, and it's only bought a year and a half ago, but for some ungodly reason, the thing makes a stupid amount of noise. And only when I'm playing a game that's heavily on the graphics. There we go, I saw them. Only on games that are heavy on the graphics, so it's this and a couple of other titles that really make the sound go nuts. But I do apologize for that. It's something that I have noticed as I've been playing. Now the mouse is giving me trouble again. What I need to do is I need to upgrade the computer to a quieter fan. Or have it liquid cooled or something. But that would be a huge upgrade. I currently cannot afford without assistance. Hence the donation button on the Twitch channel. Well, finding these guys is pretty ridiculous. Taking forever and not being an easy thing at all because they're so stupidly quiet. I can't stand the stealth enemies in this game. I really can't. They're just annoying. This isn't the only time you run into them. Another notable time is in the Burning Crusade in the Twin Blade Peaks area. I believe it's called the Twin Blade Peaks. It could be wrong. I know it's Blade Peaks of some sort. And I figure I'm about to get a mountain and the guy appears out of nowhere. Hey, maybe I should try and mount up more often. The only reason I wasn't mounting is because I want to go slow enough that I see these idiots. But that doesn't seem to be making a difference. There's a quest up there that you have to do. And it is such a pain in the butt because if you don't know what you're looking for, you'll never find it. The whole area is set up as where they are, just like this is. It's covering a whole huge zone. But in actuality, these particular creatures can only be found stealthed on grass at the edge of the area. So instead of doing what Blizzard has done in other zones, which would be highlight specifically only the area that they can be seen in, they highlight the whole area and you have to figure it out. I think that's kind of ridiculous. And I didn't figure that out until talking on Wowhead and speaking to someone in-game about where the heck these guys were hidden. So that was pleasant. Failed to attack something for crying out loud, did you? Come on. Sharp Talon again, so we haven't seen him enough. Haven't killed him twice already. Not having much luck with these other idiots, so I figured I'd go around trying to get some of the Night Elf ghosts out of the way. I do apologize, this is once again slowing me down, but it's the nature of the quest. Nothing I can really do about that. If I'm going to follow the quest lines, I gotta deal with the crap that the quest line throws at me. There's just no easy way. I don't think. Then again, let's try that. Well, it didn't help, but I did get attacked by another guy. They are human. I guess because they're stealth until you get close to them, they don't show up on the map. Or do they? I get close enough to them, I actually can get them to pop on the map. Well, it's about time I started using some of the hunter skills I don't normally use, isn't that right? There we go. Okay, so they will pop up as red. Okay, this is making a huge difference. Look at this. I'm knocking this thing off nice and quick now. Okay. That's 8 of them. Oh, it's just up here. I just saw him on the map. Ah, there he is, too. Look at that. Okay, so the slow agonizing aspect is done now. I can get into killing things at an easier spot and are right where they're supposed to be. Yay. More importantly, I can also turn this off. Yay. Okay, good. Good. Let's go and get some stuff done. Alright, so we have goats to kill and a forest heart to corrupt. Alrighty. Now is that forest heart up or down? Is it? It's not telling me, so it could actually be right up here. The inner side of these trees and crap. Where the barrow den is. Or it could be in the stupid barrow den, let's hope not. That'll just be annoying if it is. Oh, just barely cut that spell off. Okay. Oh, the forest heart's probably going to be in this building up here. Too bad. Who is that? Who to the claw? Looks like he's an actual person. What level is he? 21? Well, I want to kill him. So let's kill him. He's not a leader or anything. Oh, but he does a fuckload of damage to me. Holy crap. Okay, so he's definitely going to kill my ass. So that was a bad idea. Alright, so that was a bad idea. I wasn't really paying attention to his hit points. So let's turn that off again. It'll take 5 minutes for that to toggle off, but as long as I'm not doing anything to that guy, I mean, that guy was prowling around without attacking me. So as long as I don't attack him, I should be fine to continue doing what I'm doing without any real problems. Boy, they didn't exactly spawn me in a graveyard close to where I was, did they? Yikes. Get around. Yeah. Get around that. That's my own fault. It was a thing that needed killing, and I thought, hey, PvP. But it wasn't an actual person. It was just part of the game, a patrolling PvP item or character. So it's my own fault. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. I should have gone this way and I'll have to go up around the corner anyway. That's alright. There we go. Res, yay. Pet summon. Hey, come on now, stop pissing me off. Pet's dead. Oh, let's revive him then. Oof, I'm not really surprised that he died. Kind of a given with what I was doing. So, not really all that shocked. Okay, now then, where is this? He probably won't come after me. I'm using the word probably here. still can't tell if the forest heart is up here or not. No, it's not coming after me, so it's all good. You know, I'm technically facing the forest heart right now. Now I'm technically standing on it. Throws it at the face. I don't know then. And I do something I don't usually do, and that's going to be leave that corpse down there where it was. Rather than go down and have to go all the way around again. I'm getting to believe that the forest heart is in fact inside this this cave. Getting very certain of that, actually. Maybe I have to follow these red petals? Something on the ground. There we go. Gotta start using my stuns more, right, folks? Alright. Let's see what we got down here. And that's level 25. I now have the ability to get glyphs. Again, that is something that I will do when I am not online. So you don't have to worry about sitting through that tedious process while I get my first 2 major and minor glyphs. Although I might be able to put my major glyph on right now because I've got to. Well, I think I'm going to put that one on. We'll worry about the minor one some other time. Taking care of anything that allows me to move faster is going to be useful. So, okay, that's a nice view of the wall. Alright, now. It's still suggesting that the heart is in here. So I'm not sure. All I can do is head that direction and see if I'm right. I have no idea if it's underground or not. If the wife wants to check that quest and see, that would be great. Right now I'm going to keep following this pathway that I've got marked out here for me and see if it leads me anywhere. Is the wife willing to check that quest for me, please?
But it would be really disturbing if those weren't rose petals and they were...
It could be drops of blood.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah. Disturbing.
Not as disturbing as you'd think. They'd be bad guys who are bleeding, so I don't mind that. Let the bad guys bleed. I mean, you know, that's how you follow someone. You shoot them in the leg and then follow the tracks. You can follow them at your leisure then, see? I amuse myself. At least I amuse myself. Alright, let's see. We got the blood. We got... Hey, the forest heart. My golly, I think I found it. Thank you very much for looking that up for me. I appreciate the help. I do. Unfortunately, I was able to figure it out beforehand.
Why do I even bother?
Well, sometimes it takes me a while to get things sorted out, you know. It's not your fault. Actually, it is your fault. You're not picking up on the hints I give you. Hey, I'm not sure this is above ground or underground. Hint, hint, hint. Hey, I wonder if I'm going the right way for this. Hint, hint, hint.
Please, don't even try and play me because you find it anyway.
9 times out of 10 I do. 9 times out of 10 I definitely do.
9.9 times out of 10, so don't even try that.
Oh, you know. And we're back outside that stupid location. Alright. Now we've got some demons to kill. And some fellfires to cycle. Alright. The easiest way to get there might actually be going down this way. Hey, if that body's still here, I can loot it now. Nope. Body vanished. So there you go. The exception that proves the rule. I'm not stopping for you. Get off me. Stop stunning me. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna be just an asshole. Okay, in that case. Oh, and then he runs away. Then he runs away. You bastard. Okay, come on. Take away the stun. Oh, this thing's gonna start stunning. Alright, so let's just do this then. No, not him. These idiots. Come on, die.
You're gonna have another guy.
I might. No, I got away with that, actually. Opening another rusty chest. Getting a lot of bonus crap that'll sell. Okay, good on me. We'll horse it up. Oh, I'm dazed as struck because of the aspect I'm using. Oh, well that makes sense then. Okay, let's just kill this little 24 guy. Dazed as struck. That's right. I was wondering why I kept on getting dazed. Well, stunned is what I was calling it, but it was the same thing. Alright. Get to this bridge. Interesting. Let's try. There we go. Alright, let's get some demon stuff going. Now that's not, these aren't demon fires? None of these are considered demon fires? I would consider them demon fires. Well, maybe the game does consider them demon fires and I just have to siphon. Let's see if it'll let me. I'm at them. Out of range. Out of range of what? What am I using it on? Fell flame patches. Well, okay. I guess that's a flame patch. I'm assuming this is what they mean. See if this is what they mean. Yeah, that's what they mean. Okay. That's easy enough. Diabolical plans. That looks like another quest for me. Good. More turn-ins? Always a plus. Siphon. I still don't feel that it's useful for me to be doing anything other than the auto shot right now, simply because my pet is doing so much damage, and so as a result I'm just walking around with auto shot. If I have a big guy to kill, then I'll use him. I'll use the more powerful shots, and if I have more than one character that's fighting me at the time, I'll use the multi-shot. But right now, it's just, by the time I'd cast it, I could do as much damage with my auto shot and be killing them. I mean, I'd kill them at the same time, so why not just use the auto shot and keep shooting them? At the end of the day, I'm doing the same amount of damage, right? So yes, I would do more, but it just wouldn't happen any faster. Oh, that takes care of the last fire here. Now I just gotta kill some more demons. That won't take long. Let's go find some. There's one. Working a little bugger. Looked like there was a treasure chest or something right here too. Well, that's what I saw. I could have been wrong though. run fast on their little legs, don't they? Down it goes another one. I'm certainly killing things quickly. That would probably be the help of the weapon. It being an heirloom. In fact, it was the first thing I got for this character as an heirloom item. I figure if I want to speed up my quest, killing faster is going to be a lot. A huge difference. It's going to be more than anything else. Getting the bonus experience points is of course useful, but you can't really capitalize on that unless you're taking down creatures at a stupid high rate. And as always, it's better to do the quest ends anyway. So I need one more. There we go. I'm going to try and get the reveal for this area as well. I don't know if the quests are going to send me back here. So to be safe, I'm just going to run... It looks like I've already actually revealed it, but... Just run in here quick. There we go. It's not actually a reveal for experience points. Alright, so back to base. Trying to get hit as I go. First, to avoid the stun and the necessary kill. Requires tree seedlings. That's what I saw before. That's exactly what I saw before. That makes me think I'm coming back here. Not gonna worry about changing into my turtle mount. I'm gonna kill this guy now. Don't touch me. That's the penalty, buddy. If you touch me, I can kill you. Holy crap. Okay, hidden spiders. You touch me, I kill you. See how long it took that race shot? I could have just kept firing normally. This is what I'm saying. It wouldn't have made that much of a difference. Okay, that wolf one. I'm going straight across here because that'll allow me to avoid the guys blocking the entrance into the town. There's an elite out there that's way high level. There we go. Snuck in the back way. Ha ha ha. Okay, turn-ins galore.
Well,
There's a turn-in for you. And there's a turn-in for you that gives me... Oh, that's actually an improvement. Anything else? No. We'll take the improvement.
To victory.
There it is. Haha. Had to spot it. And more quests.
Down.
Saturnar. That's over towards Azara again. And the Zorum Strand. Holy crap, a quest for the Zorum Strand already? That seems a little premature considering it's all the way at the other end of the zone. And I have lots of questing to do en route. None of these things here is going to be an upgrade, but I bet you that sword, yep, that sword sells more than anything else, we'll sell that. And you wanted me to give something to Durat, where the heck he's at. Back in the cave, yeah. Okay, goody. Here's another quest turning in here. Another quick quest turn in here. Oh, two of them. That helps.
strength.
Yes, I walked in both. Oh yes, the diabolical plan. Almost forgot about the diabolical plan. Okay, that's going to take me back down to that corner, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, they'll probably only be one way in. Alright, let's go in here and do the other quest turn in while we're at it. They'll probably send me on another quest too. Told ya.
For the horde!
Ah, but it's inside the cave. Well, that's okay then. Any trunks back here? Yes. Yeah. Wow, I'm at 4 already. 2 piles, I'm already at 4. I like this quest. I thought I'd have to go through piles and piles. I'm at 7. Woot woot. And one more will do it. And of course there isn't one in this tiny little dead end because that'd be a little bit too easy, but there's another pile in front of me. I'll look at that one and I'll be done. Well, questing doesn't get much faster than that. Well, at least I got that. That was good. Using a cursed orb to mark targets for Draga. Kill 30 Night Elf troops and 5 Raging Ancients. Where is this supposed to happen? Okay, this is going to be interesting. I feel a little impish.
I wonder why.
This is certainly a new one on me. I didn't do this quest before that I can remember. I might have. I sure as heck don't remember it. Alright, so I'm supposed to attack these guys with this crap. Climb the guard towers. Alright, I can do that. They told me to, so I will. All the way up. Use the cursed orb. Oh, I'm marking them for artillery. Oh, that's a different story. I didn't know that's what I was doing. Okay. Right there looks good. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm liking this quest.
Of course you are.
This quest kicks. Oh yeah, right about there, right about there. I don't think anything's gonna like that. No, walk back to it, everybody. Yes, perfect. And then, boom! Oh, burn. Sick burn.
Very nicely done.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much.
Perfect timing.
Oh, he's not going back. Uh-oh. Maybe the other guy will walk towards it, though. Nah, didn't get any of the big guys. That guy. Oh, let's do that one over there. Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah, you stay right in that area, buddy. Boom. No, it didn't count for anybody?
Oh, no.
Oh, hell, I managed not to hit anybody. Maybe I should stick to my side. Woof! Yes! Run away! Run away!
Oh, and he's down.
Blink! Fire it! Fire it! Perfect. That was a good shot. That was a very good shot. Oh, you don't know where you're going, do you, buddy? We'll fire it right here and see what happens. See if he walks back over it, which he's doing right now. Oh!
Oh, there he goes, there he goes.
Devastation. Now it's the little idiots I gotta kill. Boom! Oh! I took out a lot with that shot. Holy mackerel. I'm gonna do that same shot. It's a good shot. They seem to be responding awfully quickly. That wasn't bad. One more shot should do me. Okay. Let's put it right there. Ragadoom. Got it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That was fun. Back to the mines. That was a fun quest. Well, we're into the 3rd hour now, people, and I'm level 25. But I'm closing on 26 rather rapidly. So let's say I'm almost level 26. Again, I don't know if my goal of reaching 30 today is actually going to be reached. That's why I didn't say how far I was going to get today, because I didn't know what was going to happen. But I am working my way up, and I will see what I can do. None of these things do anything for me. The two-handed mace sells for more. Boom, two-handed mace, done. And I'm just over a bubble away from capping the next level, so it's all good here. The kills that I need to get in order to get the next level done will probably take care of it. So what I'm going to do, I think based on the map, is I'm going to head down to kill this demon dude, this guy right here. And then I'm going to head over to the Mission Improbable thing. Down here first, and then over to Saturnine. Depending on what this quest is that this guy wants me to do, of course. All apologies. That's an Ogremar quest. Well, let's quickly get that out of the way then. Because by the time... Well, I can go to the outpost right away, huh? Huh. How about we fly to Orgrimmar first, and then I'll come back here and I'll fly out to Zorngar. Because the whole point is turn in shit as fast as possible. I can always pick up the quests out there. There's also a Master Pet Tamer out there for easy experience. I can hit Zorngar, I can quickly go up to the Master Pet Tamer, get all the quests in Zorngar, then come back here and continue doing these. And that'll keep my experience points ticking up rather quickly. I think that might be the best way to go about it. My goal is not to level, my goal is to level fast. I haven't revealed that yet, have I? No, I have not. So we'll see what happens. This should actually get me to level up quite quickly. I know it's a pain because I'm flying. Guess I could have hearthed, but I didn't want to waste it. Always keep the hearth available. Always. One of the first rules I learned. Keep my hearthstone ready to be used at any time.
Yes.
Because you never know when you're going to have to zip back somewhere just to do something niggling like this. You know, if I wasn't on a flight path, then I would do something different. But because I'm on a flight path, nothing stopped me from a quick flap flop and I'm there. A quick flippy flap. Alright. People will notice that I'm now jumping off. I will not die. Same. Came close, but I did not die. You have to know how far you can fall, folks. Here we are at the damn command board. Where are they suggesting I go? Stone Talon Mountain. See, that's the next area I am going to be going. Once I get through the Ashenvale stuff.
Spirits be with ya.
Bulging.
Yep. Back to Duroc for quite a large turn-in, actually. So that was worth it. That turn-in might get me as much as 2.5 bubbles on in the next level up. Come on, smell elevator, let's go. Some of us got things to kill. So I'll fly back and turn in this quest quickly and then take the flight to Zorangar. Follow the original plan I had. Go. So if we take a look at my heirloom collection for this particular character, you can see of the 2 pages I've got, there's only 1 item on the second page, which is a trinket. But as you can see, I'm only using 5. And of course there are multiple items for some of these. There's the leather shoulders and the mail shoulders. This actually will become mail. All of these will become mail at some point. Level 40, I believe. And of course I'm going to have to upgrade them all when I get to level 60. Let's see, there's an experience boost from a ring. Trinkets that you can use as an item don't really do anything for me. Inherited insignia. I think the other one's inherited, no, it's Marketary. There you go. So this is one item I won't need to buy. Okay, let's get into the cave again. Hopefully get this turned in. Oops, wrong way. Still wrong way. Oops, so I'm going to want and the bow's crap, but the bow will self-remorse. The bow's what I'm going to use.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
Yes, your death is going to happen sooner than you would have liked to. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting it. Where do I turn that in? hope I don't go all the way back to... I'm about to go all the way back to Orgrimmar for that. Yeah, I'll hearth there this time though. Light up West Orgrimmar as a... No, let's just take it over there. No? I'm not sure where to turn this in. The fact that it's lit up with a question mark means it's in this zone. Might be just outside the mine here. Let's head out there and see what it says. Okay then. It's not saying anything.
Dread heading against you. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. It's not saying where I'm supposed to take it at all. There's no map for it or anything.
It doesn't make any sense when they do that.
Show map. Shows the map of the zone and no place to turn it in. So... Dreadhead Redemption. I'm gonna have to wait on the wife on this one, folks. I'm sorry. Won't take long. I just gotta wait. At 99%. I'm gonna go see if I can kill some just to get that last percentage. While I'm waiting here. 3,000 experience. If I have to go back to Orgrimmar, I can hearth there and then fly back. 3,000 experience is worth it. But I need to know where I'm going. They're not telling me a damn thing. They'll be in the comments section.
Yeah, I know that's what
Anybody saying anything about it?
they're making other references.
Well, I want that chunk of experience points, but I'm going to deliberately head to Zormgard just like I said I was going to. And I'm going to keep looking it up.
You got the quest from Vol'jin.
Yeah.
You killed
Yes, I did.
You have to go back to Vol'jin.
I do.
That's what it says here.
And then tell him. It's fine, as long as I know. And see, it's a good thing I saved the Hearthstone because I would have needed it anyway. I would have used it either way.
And there's a question mark.
That's stupid. It doesn't show up on the map. When I looked at the map of Orgrimmar, the question mark wasn't there.
No. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but at least
Still
we have
not
a
there.
flower.
Dog speed, never gonna give up.
WoW sells for more than anything else. I confirmed that already.
Experience the business.
Alright. So. That was good. Stupid, but it worked out well. Alright. So that puts me almost 2 3/4 levels into 27, would it be? Yes, it would be. I'm heading into level 27. Not bad at all. Especially the quests have been clearer for that.
Yes.
That's quite irritating.
Apparently there's a patch that was supposed to fix that,
And it
and
didn't.
it didn't.
Well,
What are you
sounds like Blizzard.
for the Horde?
I'm sorry, but I'm not as fond of the parent company of the game as I maybe should be. I mean, there is no other game that's been played since 2004 and still has 7 million subscribers. So that attests to the strength of the game, but there are faults. And sometimes those faults can be very irritating when you're trying to do something specific for an audience. So there you go. Wondering if I shouldn't complete the quest here and then head west. Thing is, I know I have to go somewhere in the middle. You see? If I do these quests now, before heading out to here, I still have to go here on the way. And there's a flight path here. This section is heading towards Stone Talon. So it's hard to determine whether I should go to the... I really feel strongly that I should go out here first, just get the turn in.
Yes.
But at the same point, these quests are so close. This is a turn in as well, right? Wish they'd stop moving this around. I mean, pick a location for this stupid thing. Anyway, what do you think? I think I'll do the ones that are closer after all. Probably doesn't matter much. It's still going to take as long as it takes, right? They're suggesting it's right south. I think the only way in is still that mountain, or that canyon. Right there. Probably gonna get stunned because I'm riding with the cheetah thing on. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay then, buddy, if you want to do the dance of death, do it. Hurry up, come on. There you go. There you go. Okay. This guy's gonna be right smack dab my way, so... Sharp Talon again, really? Be done. Finish that guy off. Come on, hurry up. Oh, now this is what's happening. Alright, then we'll do this. Oh, the slimes? They're meant to be slimy.
No. It's gross. The blob was gross. Those things had like bones and stuff and things sticking out of it.
Trying to determine the best way in here, assuming the thing doesn't move again on me. I do believe that going in this direction, dropping over to the other side of these hills, and coming in from the north, and this pass might be the right way in for me. There seems to be a pathway here. So at least I'm heading the right direction. There we go. Evenfall Ridge. Demon Gate. Wasn't that special? Okay, I'm in the right area. Now they're suggesting that he's in and to the right. Monument to Grom House. Okay. This could be a little bit challenging. Yeah, I'm right about the I'm not sure how they want me to get into that area. See, it seems from here that it can't be reached. It's very unusual. I might have to go up to the ledge and try and find a way that direction. Doesn't seem to be any caves. Yeah, I might have to actually follow this ridge around. Up this way. Yeah, I think this is the right way now. See if he aggroes on me. He did. It is. Ah, here we go. Large flat area leading to a cave. That's what I was expecting to see. These guys shouldn't be outside wandering around. It's a boss dude. He should be hidden somewhere. Yeah, how'd casting a fire shield work for you, buddy? Not so well, eh? Yeah, he's gonna be in that cave. Ooh, nice. Smooth. Ambush me. Very nicely done. Some point in the next few days, I'm going to start looking up what are the best pets for certain situations, and I might go about trapping those. I don't know if trapping gives me experience, but I might go about trapping those when I'm not streaming, so that the next time I am streaming it's already set. I'm sure there's a WoW head guide about that.
Well, WoW head usually has a guide for just about anything, so...
Yeah. That's what I'm counting on. Oh, hello, you're moving scary and right there. Yes, your fireball casting did do a lot of good with you dying while trying to do it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that guy in the background there is the one I'm hearing. Good. And
that's usually how it is.
It is exactly how it is. Let's do a big shot to make it look like... Oh, no, see? The time it took me to cast it, he died already.
Yes.
So what the heck's the use? Aha, so that's why it was showing me the two things when I was flying in the area, because there's two locations I have to go to. Son of a bitch. Alright, back out. Alrighty. These caves weren't here the last time I came, or not the last time, the first time I was here. These caves didn't exist. Most of this area didn't exist like this. It was an area that looked a little bit like this, that was lower, back down the hill area that I came up, and that was it. Like when I fell into that tiny little canyon, that was the entirety of the area at the time. Okay, now this is the pathway down again. That'll lead me back out. Looks like there's another path this way, which will lead me towards where I have to go. That guy's kind of right in the middle of the path, so I don't think I'm going to get away with missing him. Any of those shots. Oh, I did get that one off, admittedly. But if I had been auto-shooting, it would have been the same time. The timing would have been almost identical. Now, if I lead with one of these, that makes it a little more worthwhile. I can certainly do that. Lead with the biggest attack I have, right? Then I can close with auto-fire. Makes it a little faster. Oh, let's take out this guy just in case. One hit kill. That would be the incredible bow I'm equipped with. Oh, okay. Quite a whole bunch of other things. I think everybody got killed there nicely. Excellent, that takes care of that quest. Now we'll head up to Saturnar, which is more demons. I'm a quarter of the way into this level, and I mean, yeah, the traveling's a pain in the ass, but it all gets taken care of when I get where I'm going and can actually turn in the quest, right? You kind of have to take the quick with the slow on these.
Yeah.
That's the trouble. Ah, this guy's gonna be right in my way anyway.
I need a target.
And toast his ass I did. Okay, now what you know. Stay on the road right across the bridge, and then I'll make a break direct for it. This is a tough area. I've been in this area a few times and gotten screwed because I haven't been paying as close attention as I should have. Looks like I'm going to reveal the Warsong Lumber Camp just like that, eh? Popped that nicely on the map. There might be quests that come down here from the Saturnar area, if you remember that. Lots of bad guys in this.
Oh yeah, they just roam around and pop out.
They roam big. Yeah, they're always popping up from behind these fallen trunks and everything.
Okay. So there's a good example right there.
For example, boing! What the hell was that? That was funny. That's what that was. Okay, let's take this guy out of my path. Oh.
Perfect.
You can't argue with a crit like that, can you? Alright, my turn is just over this hill. As is the building entrance of Saturn. Oh, the solar system. Yay! Poof. Poof and woof. Now, where the heck is my dude? There he is, creeping in. Alright.
Strength and honor. Farewell.
Wow, you don't want to do too much, do you? I guess this is the Warsong Lumber Camp quest. I thought I was going to Saturnar. I did, I really did. Apparently not yet. Oh well, that's fine. Let's grind these guys into dirt and we'll be set. Well, I clicked on them. Oh, I guess not showing up. Whatever. Now it is. Oh, I killed him with one hit. Oh my god. Devastating. Devastating. Admittedly, they are level 20 though. I mean, it's not like I'm killing guys that are that level. Although this is a good bow, you never know what it could do. Wow. Going pretty quickly, actually. Of course, when pulling scouts like that, helps speed it along, yeah?
Yes.
Knew there was no one I was looking for. Oh, come on, how much closer do I have to be? I'm gonna walk right through the damn tree before you allow me to cut the damn thing down. Really? That's what you keep on making me do. That's what I'll do. I'm killing this guy just because I feel like it. Sick amount of damage I'm doing. Just ridiculous. This is my wife's favorite mount. Because of the speed the little legs go. She gets a kick out of that.
I can't help it, it's funny. It's adorable. And the other dude with the chair, and you can sit on him, he is friggin' adorable. I love the tail. What?
That powder there. Here, buddy, show up. Come on. There you are. Oh, just gotta adjust my seating position here, folks. Oh, give me a second. There we are. Much better.
Right.
Cloth, leather belt, that doesn't help my agility. And what sells the most? The mail route. So,
For the Horde! Victory!
okay. Why do I want to speak to the leader? Speak to him with my bow. The building type that I'm in right now also came about in Burning Crusade.
Blood and thunder. Go forth to victory.
The Assassin's Head. If I was an assassin, where would I be looking? Well, chances are the assassin's humanoid. Let's start there. Everyone's green. Aha! Oh, that doesn't count. That doesn't count either. Seeing lots of scouts. No assassins. Unfortunately, the wife has wandered off, so I can't actually ask her for assistance. She just kind of meandered away. I don't want to take forever doing this. But given the fact that she's wandered away, I don't seem to have any other way to tell what's going on here. All I can do is look around so I can figure this out and hope she comes back. So this is going to be a real boring part of the stream. I hope everybody understands. Doesn't appear that I can talk to anybody to help either. Look at that. Good reaction, okay. But it got done. Oh my god, would you turn off things and turn off? Thank you. Alright. I don't know. It raises my armor and stamina, but I think I'll just sell the weapon instead.
Glory to the Sindori.
Sealed missive to Guardian.
We will have justice.
He's up there. Alright, let's do that then. Okay. Now, and away we go. Okay, just up this road. Again, the vast majority of this area didn't exist until Cataclysm.
What do you need?
Back to Splinter Train, huh? Okay, I can do that. That still sets me up nicely to fly out to Zongar. Unless they want me to do actual stuff in the Saturnar area. I guess we'll find out. There's Saturnar. Saturnar, if you like. Or Saturnar. There's so many different ways to pronounce some of these names. I always pronounce it Mount Hyel, or Hygel. Mount Hyal was how I pronounced it originally, I think. Everybody says Hygel. I was putting the Spanish slant on it for some reason. How many do I need? 8 of them. Oh boy. Oops. 2. There's the third one. There's the fourth one up over here. And the 5, 6, and 7 all visible on screen. And there's 8 that just popped. Perfect. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. Usually this one takes a little bit longer. I might just be the only person who's on this stage of this quest line. Which means I'm getting very lucky. That could have been a real slog. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Two quest turns here might be enough to leveling up to level 27. I can fly up to Zundar and get started on that. Probably getting up to Zundar will end today's stream. That raises my agility back. Can take those. Now we'll go in here and try this other quest up here. It's agility. You like agility. No, we're definitely going to take this one. And it'll replace our level 20. And it did level me up to 27, isn't that nice? Good. Oh, we got more quests here. Let's go take a look at these and see what we got.
Loktar.
Ah, it's back to Saturnar and Xavier. Okay, I'm not surprised. I was saying there was quests there. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to stop there for the day. I got a few quests still to get involved in. Okay, I've still got 2 up there, 1 over there. I still have to do the whole section now. And then I still got to fly out here, and I've got a quest here already. So I've done a pretty good piece today. I leveled up 8 levels. I would like to have leveled up 10, but again I had some slow spots, some searching, and I am stopping the feed about 10 minutes early. But this seems to be a very logical spot to stop the feed today, so I'm going to do just that. I hope everybody enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing this character up to this point. As usual, please keep a lookout for me being on Twitch again at twitch.tv/gutrend. Also on YouTube, you can share, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I can be reached via Facebook and Twitter at Gutrend. And I'll probably be streaming the next stream, if not tomorrow, on Sunday. It'll more than likely be Monday or Tuesday of next week. Actually, Tuesday and Wednesday of next week are busy days, so if I'm streaming, it'll more likely be Monday. I will, of course, mention on Twitter exactly when those next streams are happening. And once I am done the stream today, I'll be, of course, posting the video in 2 parts on YouTube. So, have yourself a good rest of the weekend, and I hope to see you next week.